Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Today we're going to continue on where we left off last week, trying to find about Billy and get the contents of this place cleaned up. No. What caused the lockdown? The calamitous series of events. It begins with a spilled cup of soy caffeine and an entire in blood. There's a long awkward pause. Okay, I guess someone spilled it, and that's it. Very well, he rocks back on his heels, apparently satisfied. Let's just go. I don't want to talk to Mr. Crazy. Less talking to Mr. Crazy is the better. I do apologize. You're probably going to hear some sounds in the background. It's hot, and so the windows are open, and the blinds are going to clatter a bunch. It looks like this media setup is wired into the building's security systems. Video feeds from cameras all over the facility can be viewed here. Paging through the computer file system, you find a number of archived video feeds from the building's surveillance system. In addition, episodes 1 through 6 of an old Slockivian period fantasy called Knights, Kings of Lightning Hold have been saved to the machine's desktop. I've heard of that show. Supposed to be horrible. I mean, really, really bad. Never watched it myself, but I hear that it made Neil the Orc Barbarian look like high art. Let's watch 18 months ago. As the video feed kicks in, Philip is engaged in an animated discussion with someone who's standing just outside the camera range. You can see his shoes and shadow, but nothing else. The voice sounds human. You guess that the off-camera speaker is a man in his early 20s. Look, we've survived this long. If we play our cards right and do a proper bit of rationing, I reckon we can live off the executive snack bar for a long time to come. We have plenty of fat and sugar. Those won't be a problem. We've mixed nuts for proteins, and we can get our vitamins and minerals from diet bars. There aren't many of those, but like I said, we'll ration. I'd be willing to bet that we can hold out here 2 or 3 months on what's stashed away in that snack bar. We're sure to be rescued before we run dry. You're fooling yourself, man, ignoring an unpleasant truth rather than facing it. We have to accept the fact that we are stuck in here for the long haul. The snacks are great and all, but they can't be our staple foodstuff. We need to stretch them out as far as humanly possible. That means supplementing them with something more substantial. You don't mean... Look, just think of it like farming, right? If we look after our crops, we'll always have food to eat. We have enough supplies on hand to keep the tissue cultures and org-chem wing growing indefinitely. What I'm talking about is growing meat for our own survival, that's all. Metahuman meat, Phil. Synthetic hearts and livers and kidneys grown to be implanted into people like you and me. We're talking about eating people parts. That's gross, and I won't do it. Unless you fancy dying of malnutrition, you're gonna have to. You know that as much as I do. Organ meats are rich in vitamins and minerals. Choline, CoQ10, vitamin D, bioavailable iron, all things that we're going to need if we want to survive in the long term. We won't find much vitamin D in licorice sticks and choco nubs. You're talking like they're never going to rescue us. Remember earlier on Harlan Heiner, what they, who you don't think, who do you think is coming? We need to be prepared to survive here for a long time, maybe years. That means making the most of the resources at our disposal. You're talking about resorting to cannibalism. No, I'm talking about eating meat. It flickers out, and we have more things to look. 14 months ago, an image flickers into the frame. Philip, leaning against a wall, listlessly chewing on an undividable hunk of meat. He looks miserable. A drone comes to inspect him, and he pushes it away. Heiner's voice crackles in over the intercom. Phil doesn't look up. I'm going now, Phil. No more arguments, okay? There's a long pause. In lieu of responding, Phil takes another bite of meat and gnashes at it with his teeth. I'm going to kill the thing down there. You'll see it. That basilisk is going down. Once we can get down to the sewers again, we might be able to find a way out. This is our chance, Philip. Wish me luck. A video feed flickers on the screen. In it, you find Phil standing in the corner of a room that you're now in. He looks haggard, exhausted, and carries a haunted look in his eyes. Heiner is notably absent. Cheap synthesized music pipes in from somewhere off screen. Philip turns to stare in the direction that the music came from. A soothing baritone voice sings out in Slavic. A half-second later, a different voice shouts a translation in German. Knights of Lightning Hold He stares, glassy eyes, as the show begins. The synthesized music blares. A deep trollish voice rumbles out on the media's center speakers. I, Titonius Rex, will defend my realm. I do swear it before my magic sword. Argonar! This I do swear. An alarmingly breathy, elvish voice sings out in response. But Titanus! The jubilation hordes will smite you if you stay. The people in the valley are only peasants. You needn't throw your life away for them. Flee with me into the enchanted wood of Tralasheen? Please make this stop. My life is sworn to protect those peasants, she-elf. Run back to your enchanted tree if you will, but a knight, king, will never flee. But Titanonus! Her voice comes out in a lilting wail. You cannot die. I love you. Then go to your father and beseech him to rally his elf troops southward. For if Titanus Rex falls, Lightninghold will fall. And Lightninghold will not fall. This is really bad. The troll drones on, audibly struggling to emote and occasionally tripping over his lines. Overall, the acting quality is roughly on par with what you expect from a primary school Christmas pageant. Philip stares at the screen, listlessly chewing his meat, his nose crinkled in distaste, and his fists clench and unclench. 8 months ago, the screen flickers and the video feed of Philip pops on the screen. He's standing in the corner watching an episode of Knights of Lightninghold, his jaw slack. He stares at the screen in rapt attention. Oh, father! Titanus Rex is risking his life, nay, his very soul, to defend Lightninghold from the Ubuthans? His enchanted sword, Argonar, feeds upon this honor and bravery and seeks to transform him from a noble knight into an evil demon lord. Well, that's a twist. His lips move silently, mouthing the words as they are spoken. Evidently, he's committed the entire script to memory. My darling daughter, this is why I cannot send my troops. Your beloved Titanus Rex walks the knife's edge between light and darkness every time he draws that devil's blade from its scabbard. It is long past time that you've learned the truth about me, Brenna Thay. I was the one who trapped the demon lord Karaburk within the blade. The breathy actress lets out a sharp gasp. Phil mimes the motion, and a tear begins to trace its way down his cheek. But father, you can't mean... Yes, my daughter. I was the one they called Thunderspear, the sworn enemy of Titanus Rex's people, the Honga barbarian tribe. Then all of this is your fault. The Jubuthans, the threat to my beloved soul, all of it. It was the only way to save Tralashin, my darling daughter, and your mother, whom I hid away when you were but a girl. She's still alive. Renathe. This is pretty bad. The screen flickers and Philip appears on the screen. He appears to be dancing with one of the security drones. The little machine weaves and bogs, trying to avoid colliding with him. With every motion, the lab tech slides to fill the empty space. Around and around they go, twirling and writhing across the laboratory floor. There's an enormous smile on Philip's face. Then the lights go dim and the alarm begins to sound. Danger, danger, intruder, detective, security protocols engaged. Admire your bravery, noble vassal. Philip rests hand on top of the little drone. But this is my fight. I, Philip Rex, will defend this land with my life, indeed with my very soul. Sir, please clear the area. Hostiles inbound. No, noble spirit, it is you who must. Repeat, clear the area. Hostiles inbound. He nods slowly, his face beaming with pride. Maybe you're right. I'm already a knight king. Perhaps this is your time to shine. I will not rob you of this moment of glory. I will allow you your moment in the sun. When you return victorious, I will grant you with lands and titles to reward your heroism. Please clear the area. Philip steps out of the camera range. The drone is joined by 2 others, which wait in a holding position facing the camera. The picture breaks into static and the video feed cuts off. But we kind of know what happened. Someone left and they won't be returning. Okay. I guess we're supposed to go somewhere. The sewers again. Well, there's the basilisk and the bloodhounds. Oh, that is not how I wanted that to happen. I didn't feel that strong. That was a big waste. Oh, that was horrible. There we go. That's not good. This is pretty bad. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Well, that's bad. Oh, that's a big waste of my time. Nothing I do is really gonna hit him. Executive key card. To climb back up now? I wanted to get in here real quick because in here there was, I think, another part of downstairs that I wanted to see. The lock safe. Oh, that doesn't matter. Talk to Philip Rex. I hope it isn't too framey today. I'm noticing my stuff is all over the place. Thank you, my friend. You granted me the sacred desire that my heart yearned for most. A respectable supply of non-organ-based foods. You will always be welcome in the Hall of Halls. I, Philip Rex, do swear it. I'll see you around. Yeah, later. He was, like, free to go. I broke open the front door. Well, you're really into that show, aren't you? It is my entire life, my reason for being. You know, you haven't seen the conclusion, right? There are only 6 episodes saved in that media center. The show ran for 7. He reels as though he's been struck. You're saying there's more? It's the program information said. Series, 7 episodes. You've seen 6. I always thought they'd left the ending to imagination, like a beautiful dream. He fidgets uncomfortably. Now the dream is over. I'll never know peace until I've seen the conclusion for myself. He lurches forward, his hands clasped in supplication. You must help me. You must find a way to show me the final episode. I need it. You could always leave the building with me when I'm through here. The outside world, you'll have no trouble finding the last episode. No, stranger, I cannot leave this place. I am sworn to protect it, and I will not shirk my responsibilities. I will suffer as Titan as Rex suffered when he sent Brea Thay back to Trallasheen. This is my burden to bear. Don't give in to despair, Philip Rask. For this is your quest to find the legendary missing episode. He blinks. Mine? But I cannot leave. I cannot abandon my kingdom. Not even for my hardest, greatest desire. Responsibility is being a Night King is all about. Then perhaps you should appoint a vassal to undertake this quest for you. You have worthy peasants at your disposal, do you not? His brow furrows in concentration, finally gives a slow nod. I do, my friend, I do. After I fortify myself with healthful snacks, I will assemble a fellowship of stalwart peasants and elevate them to knighthood. In number, they shall be 7. 7 Knights of Thane, Sutherland Bioscience, questing in service of their Night King. They will find the lost episode, this I swear. He pulls himself up. to his full height, puffing his chest outward. Somehow this makes him look even less impressive. They will retrieve the glorious Episode 7 and return it to its rightful place, and they will hew in twain the heathen dogs who seek to hoard its magnificence for themselves. Their request will pass into legend. He nods vigorously, beaming. I will, my friend, I will, but first I will indulge in sugary snacks. See him later. I feel a bit better about that. I feel like I've done something. Okay, yeah, that just leads around. As you emerge, blinking into the light of day, you find yourself standing face to face with a veritable wall of security personnel. The man in an expensive suit raises a megaphone to shout. You, stay right where you are. I'm right in front of you. You will place the stolen Bioware samples that you've been carrying on the ground, then lie on your belly with your hands on your head. Do it now, or order my men to open fire. I didn't steal anything. The owner commissioned me to retrieve him. Ezekiel, you mean? Yes, we know about him. He was quite a reputation back in Spain, where the Shawi street gum and the material infringes on 15 of your company's patents. The organs that you're carrying are based on our intellectual property. This place has been locked down for 2 years, and you chose today to come visit. You think it's a coincidence? We came when the quarantine was broken. We've had our eyes on this place since the lockdown went into effect. You called us here when you opened the doors. Why wait? You could have broken into here months ago. The building was quarantined, idiot. It's cheaper to set up a camera than it is to mount a hazmat cleanup effort. As long as the counterfeit merchandise was contained, we didn't care that it was in there. But it will not hit the streets. Now hit the floor, or I'll order my men to fire. Don't make me kill you. Have it your way. It's fine. We'll take them out. I'm not playing that game. Okay. That didn't help anybody. Work back here. Would like to walk right here. And shotgun blast. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, I didn't want that to miss. Well, let's kill their own dude, which is fine. wasted my stuff. Can I stop shooting her? Hmm. We have 4 more guys, and I hope people don't die. Getting close to like losing this. Well, there we go. The smoke clears, a cry of jubilation can be heard over the Shadowrun Biosense building intercom system. An incredible victory, my friend. You have cleared a path through the jubilation hordes for the Fellowship of Shadowrun Biosense to begin their quest. Yeah, good luck with that, Phil. I don't need luck. My night things will prevail, for Providence is on our side. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Don't engage with him. Just let him hang on to his little fantasy. We need to get out of here before these Bioware samples thaw. Farewell, Starward She-Elf. We will remember you. You hear the rustling sound of Phil pushing himself away from the intercom. A few seconds later, the building external speakers fall silent. Sweet. We can just get out of here now. Cool. Now, Beckenbauer's doing. No, so we haven't progressed the story yet. That's good. What do I have now? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Not what I wanted to do there. That doesn't help me. Beckenbauer, or not Beckenbauer, but what's his face is up here. His expression brightens when he catches sight of you. Oh, you're back. Do you have my merchandise? I do. Here it is. He eagerly snatches the samples from your hands. So you do. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I've been waiting for. Good work, pal. Doctor turns away, rifling through the samples and inspecting their labels. He looks like a kid in a candy store. As per our agreement, there will be no monetary compensation for this run, but if you'll give me a moment, I'll add the samples that you've recovered to my inventory. He looks over the samples that you've brought him and eagerly begins punching their serial numbers into his PDA. I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised. Now, if you excuse me, his sentence trails off as he returns his attention to the merchandise. There's a few more details we need to discuss. Fine, but let's be quick. The company was looking into it. Oh, I can't say I'm surprised. They were instrumental in engineering my downfall back in Spain. They brought all manner of drum-up charges against me. The tabloid press had a field day. One of the researchers has survived, and he is insane. How tragic. As far as I'm concerned, he can stay there for as long as he likes. The lease is paid through 2061, and I don't need the building for anything. That's generous of you, Doctor. The money's already spent, pal. I can't get a refund, and the cleanup costs on getting the building up and running would ruin me. So it's going to sit idle, one way or another. Anyway, I've already have what I need for the facility. If your Lordfin wants to play out his fantasies in there, he's more than welcome to. I wash my hands of it. Supposedly I can look through his inventory now. Let me look into his inventory. Advanced med kits. All those. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot. I can sell stuff. Hyper can be sold, and our no, we should keep our drum kit. Okay, our quests are what again? I don't remember which one is which one. Let's go into here real quick. If I can see anything. Need 3 unread messages. Payback is sweet. The screen flickers to life. A Maxim face appears. He's wearing a broad grin, and you can hear the sounds of celebration in the background. Hey there, Muscle. Not sure if Tuck gave me the right address, but I figured it was worth a shot. I don't know if you heard, but your favorite Poly Club got hit from all sides by the F-State today. It was glorious. Anyway, just thought you might want to share in the good news, and thanks for your help back there. I don't think we'd have made it out of there without you. Take care, pal. Message ends and your image fades. You find yourself back in your inbox. Alexander, to Pal. Hey Pal, Uncle Dietrich told me that I could message you here, so I figured that I should. He probably told you that I'm living at Samuel's, huh? Well, that's where I am. It's different, I'll give you that much. I like that I don't get pressured into hurt people here, so that's good. And nobody smacks me around, even though I can tell there's a lot of orcs and trolls want to. I do get yelled at a lot and called a lot of names, but I guess that's making me feel bad about the kind of thing. It's all a part of the plan. Life kind of sucks right now, but at least nobody is going to make me kill anyone. Uncle D says it's going to get better, and maybe it will. I don't know. Anyways, what I mostly wanted to say was thanks for not killing me back at the Humanist compound. I had a gun on you, so you totally could have, but you didn't, and I'm really glad about that. You failed to live up to our expectations, and you have failed your audition. In light of your apparent inability to follow simple instructions, we have withdrawn our representative from your kinds. After much internal debate, our organization has decided not to take punitive action against you or your team. We've wasted enough time and resources on you already. Consider yourself lucky and enjoy your career in the shadows. We are confident it won't last long. Yeah, he can be mad. I don't care. Cool. So, we got rid of that. Do I have any pay data for sale? I don't. Well, actually, hold on. Just gonna quickly read through these, like, without reading. So Decker. Okay, so there's people backstabbing each other. Well, we almost have half. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, this is the thing. Blah, 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 blah. We're doing that. Okay, yeah, that's right. So I can pick either one, really. Let's see. Is there a new DVD? There's not. I'll just go about my business. There's not. We're gonna have to get another fetish from Algernon, and then we'll be on our way. I have a lot of money. Slow though might be good. I might just, instead of just do conjuring instead. Seems a bit better than more summons that can, like, not work. I'm gonna check something real quick. I think my chat's down. just realized that I'm like looking over and it's just a blank screen, and continues to be a blank screen. I just assumed no one was there. Let's see here. How do I get refresh the chat? Can you guys see this? If you guys can see that and respond, then that means I'm there we go. Yep, no, my chat was not working. My chat is working now. For some reason it was not connecting. I was wondering, I was like, it's abnormally quiet today while I stream. Let's do the prototype. Do Glory, Diedrich, and Eager. Just because, you know, they're my team. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Some med kits, some explosions. He has those things. Okay. You know, it's been a horrible day. Well, that's okay. How's your day? I think he should also have a grenade just to be safe. I want this. Keep forgetting that that's something I want. Sorry, yours has been quiet. Oh, cool, we can get some medical supplies. Yeah, I ended up just buying a persistent team. But yeah, I can totally see that. I like having my team in the skills and stuff, which is really nice. After a few minutes of sifting through cables, you find the diagnostic connector with the right input to fit the little black box that Mr. Schmidt gave you. Tiny red light set into the box lid begins flashing for a few seconds. It turns solid yellow, then shifts to green. After an instant, all the lights in the garage turn off. A few seconds later, the emergency lights kick in. If what Schmidt told you is true, you just killed the main power most of the building. In theory, the box has also circumvented the security cameras on the building's upper floors. You should be able to intercept the camera feeds by tapping into an elevator console on the 24th floor. Handy little thing. Alright, team, let's go. Be great. Let's get in there. Kick some butt. Eager indicates a console built into the wall beside the elevator. Looks like the elevator console. The camera's feed should have been routed here. It only takes a moment for you to connect your PDA, and immediately visual feeds from all over the building begin to flood in. Let's find a way upstairs. Okay. Save as we, like, sweep through the rooms. Someone's dead. That's not good. That's lovely. I messed up, I guess, by shutting everything down and killed somebody. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Toxic, CO... I have no clue. Oh no. Access substance library. Oh no. What should we do? Is it purge laboratory or introduce gaseous agent? Because I don't know anything about that. Because CO is something, and then Cl2? Right? So is it chlorine? I don't know what this is. I'll look it up real quick. See what it is. I'm gonna look it up on my phone real quick. Two is cobalt chloride. It's phosogene. I'm doing the Mark IV mission. Guess you're not supposed to inhale it. Thank you. We're gonna put in agent NaHCO3. No. I'm gonna put in NH3. Okay. Good to know. Walk away. Oh no, I can disengage the lockdown now. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? What's wrong now? Do I purge the air again? Or do I, like, disengage the lockdown now? Actually, don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Good. Bunch of stuff to grab, bunch of stuff to look through. Poor dude, man. Check his terminal. Sleep node. You find a half-written text file. Didn't sleep last night. Doesn't look like I'm going to sleep tonight either. The test batch failed. My fault. I got the mixture wrong. Sloppy work, Jensen. I can barely keep my eyes open. Got to try again, though. No excuses in this office. I despise relying on stimulants, but I have no choice. Progress marches on. Starting a new batch. If the houser's pet isn't ready to be tested tomorrow, well, best not think about it. Got to concentrate. Remember lab safety. Keep alert. Keep awake. One wrong move could spell disaster. So it sounds like he just fell asleep. 2 weeks ago. Formula 17. Still can't wait to start working with it. From what I've read, early clinical trials were promising in the extreme. Amazingly potent this stuff, and increased potency means less frequent injections at a lower dosage. That means nothing. That means nothing not to like. Despite my enthusiasm, there's still much to be done. Speeding up absorption rates is first on the list, and I have some concern regarding the subject's immune reaction. Perhaps the formula could be tailored on a patient-to-patient basis. Tailoring doses to individual patients has worked wonders. The key was taking a gene therapy-based approach. They've been using it as medicine for ages. Why not apply the same logic here? So in a nutshell, I've used the subject's own DNA to delude their immune systems into believing that Formula 17 belongs in their body. The approach has helped to increase the formula's absorption rate as well as significantly reducing incidence of rejection. Unfortunately, it also rules out an easily mass-produced product. I'm convinced the results will justify the additional costs. A week. He waits an entire week before telling me the tailoring the mixture is an unacceptable solution, and then he tells me the trials are to begin tomorrow. I have no time, and Geisbrecht's applying so much pressure that I can barely think. Haushofer probably is threatening. All of them can rot. Maybe now that he's playing the sheets with his secretary, he'll learn to lighten up. Only one can hope. Anyway, I have a new idea to move forward with the formula. Admittedly, they're far-fetched, possibly even dangerous, but if I don't start producing some results, I get the feeling it won't be my problem much longer. So he is dead. Senior Executive Leinhard Stoneberg. I'm still waiting for that report. You said ASAP. I meant I need it yesterday. Stay until you've completed the test and leave the report on my desk. The code is 54139. Do this tonight. I have a code. Okay. There was other things in the room. I guess not. Well, we have a code now. Check some rooms. Oh, there's 5 bad guys over there. Cool. We'll figure that out when we get there. Search their archives. Oh no. Is it Atlas I need to know about? What's it? 54139? Wow. I totally did that. Volumes of information begin to flit across the screen. A good half of what you're seeing has been redacted. The rest is written in possibly dense corp speak. Well, let's talk corporate. You see in the archive information collating in your head as you go. Within a few seconds, a picture begins to form your mind. For me to tell, the ultimate goal of Project Atlas is to circumvent the effects of essence loss in metahuman subjects. Apparently, a number of working prototypes have been built over the last year to test the theories put forward by project scientists, but the most recent has been designated Mark 6. The report isn't all sunshines and rainbows. There are death reports here. The mortality rate among test subjects is appallingly high. The report also makes references to Formula 17. Oh, do I not have that code? I do not have that code. We will go back until we can get the VP's code. We'll come back. Should be relatively easy. Wait, I need as many medkits as I can get. I'm in the bottle. You can see the bottles on top of our aren't terribly exciting. Good booze certainly, but nothing to write home about. Tucked away under the bar, however, you find an unopened bottle of Islay Scotch. The handwritten label announces that the first bottle from the batch distilled nearly 50 years ago. To the right buyer, this would be worth some money. Let's go to the terminal. Inspect it. Notice something interspersed with the colorful bouncing sprites of the screensaver. There's a symbol that you recognize. A dead drop marker for the shock something something. As you notice, I'm sorry, I'm going to be making some noise real quick. I need some soda. As you study the display, a green light winks on above the terminal's display, recording light of a pinhole camera. Screensaver disappears and the screen floods with green glowing tasks. Welcome, pal. This is an open request for information about the projects and material prototypes being developed at the facility. It is known as Atlas. In addition, the functional prototype Mark 6 has been deployed. The first data contributor to provide us with project data for Atlas, the chemical formula for this new drug, and visual references for Mark 6 in operation will be handsomely rewarded. All 3 pieces of information are required for payout. It's a heartless corporation with little regard for metahuman safety or morality. They guard their secrets jealously and seek to hoard all information. This behavior cannot be allowed to go unpunished. What they know, all shall know. No longer will they hide their secrets in the shadow. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. So, I need to get some project data, visual records, and drugs formulas. Okay. Your third eye, you notice some stuff. 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. Isn't it? Oh, okay. It's the door I needed the passcode on. I didn't realize it was the door I needed the passcode on. Okay. We're gonna rummage through her notes. 30 seconds in, you've already learned the 3 new euphemisms for inappropriate stuff in the closet, as well as exciting new definitions of a variety of common office terms. His code is 84792. Okay. 84792. Not difficult. Okay, then we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna open all this stuff. We're gonna go Atlas and then we're gonna go from there. Whoopsie. So this one is 54139. Visual record is 84792. Recording of elaborate experiments on metahumans, images of extensive series of cyber surgeries being performed on a large troll, recording of the same troll carving his way through opponents with a massive axe, a gun cam footage from what appears to be a video-mounted chain gun. The weapon has been photographed tearing apart a variety of targets, both artificial and inorganic. We're gonna go back. We're gonna conduct another search for Mark 5 or Mark 6. Oh, does it all have to be? Do I have to do, what do I have to do with this? What's it called? Mark 6 prototype? Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, MK, thank you. There we go. I would have not figured that out. Okay. Is that everything? Or is there drug formula? No. Have I gotten everything? No, I need to find one more file So I'm missing one file. Where would that file be? I mean, I haven't technically gone over there yet. So we didn't see anything here. I'm gonna open this door, see if I can find anything on these computers. I don't see anything here. That's the elevator console, and I don't want to do that yet. What were the notes here? Formula 17, that's what I'm looking for. I just literally had a brain moment there. That's what I should have looked up. See, drug formula isn't going to do anything. I think it's... There we go. Executive level, so that is the 54139. Yeah. Appears to be a drug designed to suppress higher brain functions, specifically those functions related to emotional responses and decision-making skills. From what you can tell, the overall purpose of the drug is to render subjects submissive and pliant. Notes go on to suggest that the Formula 17 was developed as a component as a larger project called Atlas. Apparently, Project Atlas has something to do with cybernetic augmentation. Formula 17 was developed to help reduce the incident of rejection in Project Atlas test subjects. Recent trials of the formula have been extremely encouraging. While initially a serious concern, fatalities have recently dropped off to a statistically insignificant level. The document is accompanied by a fairly extensive record of testing performance performed on metahuman subjects, along with death records over the course of the project. Okay, so we have everything. They'll be interested in the information according to their charter. Sharing this information would be top priority. In the wrong hands, however, this formula could cause intense harm. I don't think I need anything else. So what else is we're supposed to do here? Oh, yeah. I want to kind of go take out these security guards. They have stuff in their locker. I mean, that's the elevator we need to take, but I kind of want to take these guys out. Let's do it. Let's save first. Oh no, I can't. I forgot I clicked the button. Oh, you missed. Oh, look at that. Whoops is whoops. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna move her into the room, and we're gonna go get everyone else in here soon. I didn't even notice that person right there. Oh, there's the grenade go. That's 4 enemies. How can they say there's 3 enemies when there's 4 enemies? Well, we're all gonna be healed, but poor lady in here, Glory's not gonna be healed. Move 1 forward. Gonna miss that one. Move there. Can't cast that on her. I don't have line of sight. can move back one. He can heal her. And then I can go in and watch it shot some faces. That guy. Then let's hit him again. That's exactly what I wanted. She doesn't care. Cow needs to move in too. He needs to too. Or we'll move him way into the back. Glory's just gonna kill this guy. There we go. Put her to sleep, which makes her easier to manage. There we go. Ouch. Oh, I missed that. Let's go kill him. We'll die on his turn and we'll come back over here at her. There we go. Everybody's just fine. Picked up a smart link. We'll probably throw that one away. That's cool. So, it's money. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. I know the order. Cool to have something that catches grenades and throws them back. Because man, in the first game they didn't really use grenades, and in the second one I was not prepared for the amount they use grenades. There's a lot more grenades than I thought there would be. Let's have a moment there. Been a difficult date. We only probably have like half an hour left or so because the sun is starting to come into my living room and I need to shut everything down because it's supposed to be like 80 or 90 degrees today, and like I want to keep my house cool. So we're probably gonna stream for a little less just to be safe. Staring at a blank screen. Well, that can't be good. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to bunch them up, but like, if there was better cover, I would keep my guys apart. But there's not better cover, so I have to bunch everybody up. Because the cover and armor system in this game isn't the greatest. The door slides open with a pneumatic hiss. An enormous figure fills your vision. It stands motionless by the console in the corner of the room. Almost every inch of the thing is covered in dull steel and gleaming chrome. Its mechanical arm and articulated hands that wouldn't look out of place on an industrial machine. Bulky, cumbersome things designed for crushing power rather than finesse. Clutched in one of its crushing hands is a chain gun, glints with sinister purpose. That shouldn't be possible. Nothing can be implanted with that much chrome and live. Yeah, this isn't right. Well, whatever it isn't moving. I think it's on standby. The lights are on, but nobody's home. The figure stands completely still, but its eyelids fidget in agitation. Something about it reminds you of a snake testing the air. Off to one side, the screen on the control console glows cheerfully in the gloom. I guess we should check it. Cyber zombie. Prerogative AG Chemi Europa. To put the prototype in demonstration mode, you may activate its systems from the following menu. Alternatively, it can be directly piloted via a remote control rig. Let's read its aura. I hate how it always has to go back through this. Something's wrong here, very wrong. The Cyberzone's aura is almost completely black. To your horror, the light of your own aura seems to be drawn toward it. You feel a twisting sensation in your gut, and it takes all your willpower to keep from blacking out. Let's have Gloria examine it. She nods and steps forward. As she stands next to the cyber zombie, you can't help but notice how much chrome riddles her own body. The cyberware is high-grade quality stuff, but not mil-spec. The arms look industrial in design, interesting choice, but there's nothing wrong with it. The control system looks interesting, like a drone control interface, but it's wired into the base of his skull. From the position, I'd say it's connected directly to the brain stem. Gloria takes a closer look at the cyber zombie's control module. A moment later, she takes a sudden half-step back. She looks at me. Pal, listen, we have to kill this thing. This thing's our payday. Explain. This troll is still conscious. He's still conscious. They've outfitted him with an inhibitor chip. He's trapped in his own body, screaming to get out. This isn't just a prototype, pal. It's a person. We can't cash him in for a paycheck. Can you do anything about it? Help him in some way? She takes another look at the control module. Scowling. No promises, but I can try. Do it. Not here. Let's get him to the garage first. I want to have the van close by in case anything goes wrong. In the meantime, we're gonna have to activate him. She falls back to her regular position in the group. Just remember, pal, that's a man you're giving orders to, not a machine. Input command. Don't want to have to read all that out. Flamethrower. Oh, that so sucks. I don't want him to, like... This is hella disappointing. Oh, I don't want to do this. Night, Errand Captain. Take a step forward, you. Drop your weapon and step away from the prototype. Easy, Tiger. Let's talk about this. We're Knight Errant, spool. We don't talk things over with thief scum like you. We don't talk things over with thief scum like you. You'll comply with my orders, or you will die. The choice is yours. Play nice, or he'll cut you down. Try and see what happens. I don't like the sound of that. Do you honestly think that they didn't install a safeguard in that thing, that we couldn't take it back from you the moment's notice? Drop your weapons, or I'll have that abomination tear you back. Path, can't we talk about this like civilized people? Stop wasting my time. I guess we're gonna attack him. I want grenade. I don't know who the rigger is. I can highlight it. That's the rigger. I can't kill the rigger yet. But I would like to stun these two. And it missed. Well, at least they're in balance. Okay. I give haste to Glory. Glory's gonna get her butt right in there. Just move them up. You can throw a grenade here, which is nice. It's perfect. They're all like huddling up exactly where I need them to. Unless I die. Oh, I don't have anyone that's grenades now. Oh, I'm dead. I hate that. Seriously. Heal everybody. I can't heal him. That's great. Okay. Okay. Well, that's great. I'm knocked out again. Throw another grenade, which is key here. 4 people I can hit again. Can, like, someone wake up? This has not gone well. Okay, my job is to kill the grenadier. That guy. Yeah, which is nice. There we go. Captain's down. Grenadier will hopefully die soon. Healed, and now he's down. This is not good. I'm gonna be down again here soon, too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ao needs to heal herself. She needs to get out of this position. Eager doesn't have one. I do. Go save his life. I'm not losing him because that's stupid. He's gonna kill this guy here. Okay. Okay. Not as bad. That did not work. That worked. Okay. And bring it back. Okay. Oh no, how do I heal Eager then? Not Eager, but no, how do I change my equipment over to someone else? Well, I mean, we could try it again. Just don't want to... Okay, never mind. I'm so special. I figured it out. Okay, never mind. We got it. Everybody's good. My brain just thought if I activated it, that meant that it would use it on that person, not like one of many. Oh, nope. They have control of the doors again. That's not good. Is everybody reloaded? Okay. I'm gonna use Glory to move up one. There we go. I can't cast aim on him. That's stupid. Not how I wanted to live my life. Wow. A lot of people. he needs to be healed. Yeah, reload him. That's dumb. Okay. Not what I wanted. Wow. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna miss out on killing anybody with my dude. I think he's gonna start killing me. I mean, I was trying to take out the rigger. Okay, Glory. Okay. We're getting there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't count him, because if I kill the spellcaster, he dies. Wait, let's just move Glory out of the way. Well, that's not how I expected him to do that. Well, that's it? He has no more ammo? Well, fine then. Where are you? How about you? That didn't help me at all. I didn't kill anybody. Just because I should be cleaning out the guys as I can here. Okay. Move him up now. Okay. Another group of guys over there, I see. There. At least everyone got a little bit of heals. I love the way he stabs because of the skill he's using. I think it's great. So everyone is pretty much as healed as they can get right now, which is not good. I mean, technically, Glory can run back this way. And heal these guys. Can heal Eager. Technically, I guess Eager can heal Dietrich. And then we're gonna have to, like, let it be, I guess. Don't currently see a rigger down there. Okay. I should never try to be a jacker. Or a decker. Bet ridiculous. I don't think I'm ever gonna happen. From what I tried, I can't reload the dude. Oh, it wouldn't let me reload last time. Oh, because it takes 2 to reload. Well, that's a bit ridiculous. That guy's the rigger, I think. Maybe not. There's no rigger here. We need to kill that grenadier. There we go. He's not dead, but he is asleep. So he won't hit us this turn. Wow, that mage. Bit mad about that. That's what I want. I'll go from here. Okay. We have to go around. There's someone in security room again. Oh, maybe. Does POW have decking 3? Where's that? I do have decking 3. Might be able to do that. No, they don't want me to leave at all. And I'm like, we need to get going. I'll hide them around the corner. Bypass the lockdown. We can actually move everybody over here now. Cool. Move Eager here. Reload. Move him in. I can move you in. I can press F5 to save. You can give haste to Glory. You can give haste to Eager. And Glory can open the door. Go kill Knight Mage. Eager. Move forward. Change to a shotgun. Shotgun him to death. He can move in there. Like that. Missed. Come on, guys. If I stand there and I shoot here, I won't kill him. That makes me sad. Foul can come inside at least. And miss. Move up, I guess. Ow. Won't do that. There we go. Oh, why can't I do this? Well, that sucks. Then there was no reason for me to come in here. No, I needed a keyboard. That's cool. I just think it's a bit ridiculous, like, that they lock a bunch of stuff out just because you don't have, like, the class necessary. I don't know. Feels like there's just no reason to not be anything but, like, a decker. You know? Because if there's already a shaman in your party, and, like, your sniper is great, then there's, like, no reason for you to duplicate anything ever. That's a bit fudgy. Personally dislike that. We have to hit him. Right, that was the rigger? I just assumed that was the rigger. It takes 2 turns to capture somebody. Can't get to him. You should be able to snipe him soon. Yeah, I think it's a bit frustrating. Here. Can't move and do the skill at the same time. I can try and make those guys fall asleep. It didn't work. Oh great. The person who was gonna run into the rigger is knocked out now. It's not good. That's just do. Why did I even use that? Not doing that. I couldn't remember where I had saved. Yeah. It's a bit frustrating, but I think we can make it work. I don't mind the heavy combat so much, as I wish things just functioned better. Like, I get really bored just like doing all the talkie missions. So it's nice to actually be able to do like fighting, but the fighting is so fiddly. At least if my sniper setup should be able to hit that. I'm gonna use aim from Dieter, haste from me. She's gonna do something to somebody. He's gonna shoot him too. Like, I think we can get the rigger dead. Okay. Haste on Eager. on eager. Healing on glory. Okay. Eager. Hit that guy. Glory. I do AP damage, I can knock him down, hopefully. Nope, did not put him to sleep. Well, they shot their own dude, which is key. Keep that up, my friends. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that wouldn't be the thing that happened. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna heal us if they don't take any more damage. Ugh. Seriously. Well, I have to reload again. Because I don't have any kits and I'm not losing him. There's no way to do this without revealing myself and getting everyone to attack us. Just have to try and run them in as far as I can. I can get to that rigor. Well, I need them for this mission and I'm not doing it without them, so... Ow. Okay. So it kind of works. Let's have him just do this first. Okay, that's so much better. Heal myself because I got hit for some damage. I'm going to slow their grenadier. Glory is going to flashbang somebody? No, no flashbang for Glory. Glory's gonna kick this grenadier in the face. Now he's asleep. Dieter is going to not hit my ally. Do that. Or hit my ally and do that. Let's go. Ow. Now I'm gonna die. In 3 turns. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because I can do this. It's just not happening. Not like I can't, because I can. I just don't have enough like equipment and things, and I should have bought and changed things around a little bit and just hadn't done it yet. I still don't understand the cover system. Because if I could understand the cover system, this wouldn't be the way this is. That sucks. How did you control the prototype when you're knocked out? Don't understand that. Ouch. Well, Dieter's gonna heal himself then. Yeah, I can see why they added the arm mod too. Because it's more than ridiculous. Almost out of med kits, and there's one more fight right there. I have to figure out what I'm doing. Oh no, they're coming from around the corner. They weren't supposed to do that. I might just do this fight tomorrow. I don't have, like, the mental fortitude to do this. Oh, that's the wrong person. Ugh. And you're sure they go back to the safe house? What is it called? Incapacitated or something like that? Well, I'm gonna click and look at that real quick just to see. We're gonna leave the screen up there so I can read this. Okay, that's my hope. And it's not like I was bad with my packs. They just literally spent them without my permission. And that sucks. Figure out what I'm gonna do. So I thought the sniper rifle would be so much better, but I just feel like the sniper rifle isn't even that good of a gun. Like, I don't know. Well, except that, like, I'm 64% of the way away from the bad guy, aim-wise, and then it does, like, 8 damage. The stabby skill is significantly better. I think this is it. I think I've failed this mission. Yep. Well, that's that. I just do not have the mental fortitude today to continue with this. I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning, and it's just been a difficult day. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that tomorrow I'll be able to finish off this mission, and we can hopefully save the zombie's life. So I will see you guys tomorrow.